was building on the lecture. Verses coming daily under pressure. Working on the plot and the scheme. The true stock trademark is at the edge of your dreams. I'm talking one shot for the kill. The breeze cut, freeze up, straight drop.
Two cutters through the middle. Aria for three.
Mai te tipua, mai te tawhito, mai te tawhiwhi atu ki ngā tua, mai. E te hunga whakarongo mararau mai nei ki roto ki au ki tauranga moana, ki roto ki te puna. Tēnei o ngā whakāturanga, mataorahia, ka mataorahia hei te ahi nei. Nau mahara mai ki runga ki te pā o Maramatanga, ki tēnei kēmu, Maunganui ngā tīma o te puna me Mount Maunganui. Ko ai tēnei, ko te reo o heiwa kuka tēnei, hei reo pāoho mō Aukaha News, mō Moana Radio, e mihi atu nei. Anei taku hoa a Pat Ray, hei hoa māku i tēnei ahi ai.
Kia ora Haywood, ko pātere ki rei ahau, e kaimahi ahau ki te whutuporo o Waiariki. My name's Pat Ray. I'm the General Manager of Community Rugby, Puna Rugby, and it is my absolute pleasure to be invited to commentate with you, Haywood, for what should be an absolute cracking game in our Farmlands Baywide Premier Senior Men's Final between Te Puna and Mount Maunganui here at Maramatanga Park. A little bit soggy underfoot out there, isn't it?
Ko ngā roimate e nei o te atua e hoa. These are the tiers of our the above. 2 weeks now that they've blessed us with their blessings.
And we've just had the Western Bay Senior Local final wrap up. What was an absolute nail biter. But congratulations to Puna, 19 points to 17 over Mount Maunganui in the curtain raiser.
Went down to the wire, Pat. A tata arunga, a tata aroro, you know. Ko ngā tīmea rua e tuki nei rai ki te rai. Engari i te otinga I puta tehi o te Puna. Te Puna edged that one out in the last minutes. Some good defence.
And just jumping over to the Eastern Bay, they've wrapped up their Senior B final. Galatea got over Tāne Atua 22 points to 20, so sounded like a real nail biter over there.
Whānau versus whānau ne. Ngā marae ki ngā marae, rātou ki a rātou.
So we've got two teams in this final today, and they had a bit of a battle through their semi-finals last week. Just to recap, Te Puna hosted Te Puke Sports here at Maramatanga Park last week in what was a nail biter, 26 points to 25.
Ko ngā kororiatanga hoki tērā o ngā toa ko I nunumi atu. I think there was some divine intervention in that game coming down to the last two kicks in the end, Pat.
Yes, and last week at Blake Park, Mount Maunganui were too strong for Tauranga Sports in the other semi-final, winning 32 points to 0.
Ai, kitea te tautohito, te mai o tēnei tīma o Mount Marlins. He toki rātou, they're real good.
Righto, let's introduce the two teams if we can. We get ready. We've got Mount Maunganui Premier Men's number 1, Nate Vella. Number 2, Josh Ty. Number 3, Tahuya Kutia. Number 4, Matty Axtons. Number 5, Luke Allen. Number 6, Kalani Parkinson. Number 7, Connor Redmond. And then number 8, the big barnstorming, Ezra Thompson.
At number 9 we have Connor Collins. Number 10, Mete Kapene, captain Carlos Price. Number 11, Danny Kays. Number 12, Rion Paul. Number 13, Rupena Parkinson. Number 14, Josh Gascoigne. Number 15, Taylor Hall.
And sitting on the reserves bench, ready to ignite the spark plugs in the second half. Number 16, Daichi Kono. Number 17, Muffy Fifita. Number 18, Manaki Selby Rickett. 19, Keenan Gilson. 20, Finley Davenport. 21, Ollie Curtis. And number 22, Cameron Gerlach. Now we'll introduce our hosts. Te Puna Premier Men's front row, Tau Mutu Nohotima wearing the number 1, Jared Ufu-Bot number 2, Liam Morrison number 3, Justin Sangster number 4, Caden Buds, their co-captain, wearing the number 5 jersey, number 6 Antonio Wakas, number 7 Quade Tapsel, and number 8 is Zane Kapeli.
Ko ngā paumuri mō Te Puna, nama Iwa, Geordie Stone, nama Te Kau, Zach Short, Te Kau Mātahi, Hunter Mokomoko, Te Kau Mārua, Te Aihe Toma, captain, Te Kau Mā Toru, James Wood, Te Kau Mā Whā, Harris Williams, Te Kau Mā Rima, Haika, Jesse Church.
And the spark plugs for Te Puna, number 16, Cody Pentecost, number 27, Uenuku Peita, number 18, Leeson Huiarangi, number 19, Amorangi Kuka, number 20, Maihi Bidwa, number 21, Sharman Johnson, and number 22, Braden Drew. As we wait for the two teams to come onto the field, what are your thoughts about today, Hayward? What sort of game plans are we going to see?
O kei te kite mai, ko te iwa, ko te hau, ko te one tēnei, e arahi nei I ngā tīma. So we've got some mud, some wind, some rain. So I think the ball close to the chest, rai ki te rai, shoulder to shoulder, is going to be one up the middle.
Yeah, both teams play an exciting brand of footy though. So it'll be interesting to see whether or not they do some hard mahi up the centre before they go right or left.
E tikana me pūmau ki te rautaki ko tōia mai rātu ki kone. I think they need to still keep to their strategies. They got them here. Well, no. Ko te tīma ka whakamahia ngā rautaki tika, that team that can play with the elements is going to win today.
Who do you like in the as we welcome the two teams to the field, led out by their captain Carlos Price, big barnstorming Matty Axons with the mouthguard half in, half out. We welcome Mount Maunganui Sports onto the field today. Really exciting. They've got a big centre pairing of Rion Paul and Rupena Parkinson. I'm excited to see them have a crack up the centre.
E tikana, Pat, they've been outstanding all year. Rion Paul, he nui ngā tōna pito mata. I think he's got a lot of potential.
Yes, and you can see there's a little bit of surface water out on the fields at home, folks. The heavens opened up around about 11 o'clock. They let off for a little bit as we welcome the home team onto the field with all of their tamariki and rangatahi coming out to play as well. Love them. Look at them all coming out there in their bare feet and their gumboots and some Crocs. Led out by their co-captains Te Aihe Toma and Kaylin Budd. Welcome to Puna onto their home field.
Hara mai e ngā toa, ki runga ki au ki Maramatanga, hara mai e ngā toa.
Can't wait for this match. There's a couple of good players coming out. Justin Sangster's come back from Super Rugby duties, so too is Tony Waka. But I'm really excited. Hunter Mokomoko, he's excited me for a while. Young Harris Williams, former Manawatu under-19s player from the now defunct Jock Hobbs under-19 tournament. Who else excites you in this Te Puna side?
Those men that have come back from higher honours that you've mentioned, Pat Ray, have definitely added to this team. However, te nama Whitu Quaid Tapsel, not roto mai I Gisborne, he's got a good pedigree behind him.
All right, we're just about underway here as we welcome the match officials onto the field. Maunganui Sports have got the ball in their hands and they'll kick from left to right on your screen. Referee for today's match, one of New Zealand's finest, Nick Bryant, refereed NPC final last year and the year before, and he's ably assisted by Andy Morton and Gecko Brower. Nick and Andy obviously will be running around in NPC and Heartland in the not too distant future. And we had the Volcanics in the trial match over at Tauranga Domain where Gianna Anderson is our other referee. And we're underway here at Maramatanga Park with an ugly Capelli carries one way only for Capelli up the centre.
Tuki ana te tuki. That man only knows one way, all right.
Stone with the box kick.
Kuna pia te rautaki pai, Pat. Put pressure on him, I think.
Yeah, and Carlos's Price has put that one down. So first scrum of the day. This will be where a lot of the work will be done.
Anei pia tētahi whakakitenga mo te Kēmu. I think what we see here may set the standard for the rest of the game up front. Ko Nate Vella tētahi. We see Nate Vella running around for club rugby this year, Pat.
How good is that? And he's been playing out of position too. So he's a contracted steamer in the hooker position. He's been playing loose head prop and doing a damn fine job as well.
Tino Pairawatu. Very good.
Ball's in. Capelli's got the ball trapped.
Oh.
And they've got the penalty advantage. Stone, little chip over the top by short, but well fielded there. Nick Bryant will come back for the penalty.
He timatanga pai mo te kapa te Puna. Good start. Ko ngā pūrere hua tērā e kōrori ona ki te puku mō Mount Pea. I think there may be a lot of nerves out there. Hopefully that can, they'll go away and we'll get into some awesome rugby coming up.
Head to our first line out of the match. Let's see what the home team can do here with we're 22 metres and our first line out.
Wa maria pēr he Super Rugby players ki konei, Justin Sangster e Tony Awanga, and their bread and butter for locks.
Referee Bott finds his man in the middle, Caelan Budd. Good take there. Forwards start to rumble up the middle with some hard work. Sangster carrying forward. Stone finds a pod runner. Ball was out. Oh, it's a little bit messy. Couple of players just having little chats to themselves.
Tikana.
Just
Ara te rautaki. There's the strategy there. Put pressure out, break down.
might be one of those games where you don't want to play with the ball. You might just want to put pressure on.
I kitea tērā I roto I te kēmu o mua. I think in the development game we saw that. Position instead of position.
Anyway, Mount Maunganui's first time putting the ball in. Kutia versus Nor Tima on this side of the scrum. Oh, big shunt by Puna, and they pushed him off. Capelli's got the ball, he's carrying. Nice and strong there. Stone. Bud carrying, yeah. Stone looking for somebody to hit again. Finds his locking partner, Sangster.
Morrison. Pōturi haere te pōro. I think he's a little bit slow there. Oh no. Tony Waka.
Oh, Stone's through, Stone's through.
Stone Piro.
And first try to Puna. Number 9, Geordie Stone, scores after 4 minutes of play.
No muri hoi e tai tuapapatanga on the back of some foundational stuff by the forwards.
I think it's going to be one of those days, they're going to have to do some hard yards. They chink some of the armour and then just pick and find some holes. But here we see on the replay with Stone finding a little hole and he just slipped one tackle and he's over just to the right of the goalposts. And should be a nice kick for co-captain Te Ahi Toma, playing in his umpteenth final, I believe.
Mea ka ki mai he tua hangata ki tēnei krapu ara ko Te Ahi tērā. If we're talking about legends, he's one of them. Wawa.
Straight down the middle. There's the extra 2. 7 points to 0. 5 minutes gone.
Well, mutu rawa te ua. I think the rain has kind of subsided a bit. Ko te manako ia kia pēnā mo te toinga atu te kima. I think we really wanted to stay that way there, Pat. Mind you, kei te mahana haere taua, we're really warm in here, eh?
Nice and dry and warm in the roommate cabins, Kevin. Thank you very much, roommate cabins, for providing these warm, cosy commentary positions.
Ka rawe. Roommate cabins, Aukaha News, Moana Media, sponsors for the day.
Price restarts. Tony Awaka gathers the ball, carries up to the 10-metre line. Stone organising his troops. Box kick. Stops dead. Carlos under pressure. Back to War. Gascoigne. Oh, I don't think he's got a knee now. Yeah, he's up.
Oh, Rautaki.
Little bit of feeling in the air.
Ai. Ko ngā paumua era, I think the forwards are getting a bit frisky there. Game for them tēnei today.
Oh, mind you, they've had a long season and this is what they've been working for.
Absolutely.
The good men roll their sleeves up and go to work.
He nonoke I tēnei taha o te raina haurua. So 10 metres off the halfway line, we have a scrum.
Pelly to Stone. Oh, big hit on Stone. There's Moko carrying. Short comes into play, fly half. Oh, good pick up in the wet.
Oh, Karawe.
Oh, and he's offside.
Tika. Pressure there. Pressure on D.
Plenty of assistants out there for referee Nick Bryant. Lots of kōrero going on. Pointing and shouting.
When you've got Te Ahe Toma and Carlos Price running the cutters out there, they won't be short of any words.
It's great to see Nick getting plenty of assistance.
I'm sure there's some from up on the balcony and up on the hill as well, Pat.
I still reckon it's the second best place to watch a game of rugby is in the whistle, in the middle. Obviously the best place is in the centre line of a corporate box.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, all commentary.
All commentary
All
box.
commentary. Yeah. I still think though, running around in the middle, great place to watch a game of rugby, especially when your kids are involved.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bit of an injury break for our man Geordie Stain.
Yeah, just having a look at that try again. It was a good little run into a hole by Geordie Stone. Not much of a tackle that he managed to shoulder off though. Anyway, he's taken his feet and he's back.
Although he's a back, he's pretty tough, that boy.
And the Mount have kicked the penalty to touch. They'll have a line out. Young Andy Morton with the flag over there has had to referee the Volcanics' first pre-season game of 3 halves at Tauranga Domain and then rush over here.
Tō tika mai ki konei. Oh,
Oh, there's a mistake.
he hapa.
Sangster tidies up on the ground. Stone with the box kick. Price. Ooh, that's
No.
he's put that out on the fall. Unfortunately, we come all the way back for a line out, just in front of the commentary position on the far side of the field.
Mai maria te puna I tērā whana hapa. Te puna's really lucky that that kick went out on the full. Anei, ko tīmata.
Oh, line out throw over the back finds Toma.
Oh, kārawe tērā whānako. It was a great steal.
Yeah, number 5, Luke Allen from the Marlins, came through there after Toma went to ground. Anyway, the Marlins are running it out. Counter ruck. Big strong counter ruck to Puna. Sangston's pounced on the loose ball. Stone finds Tapsell. Oh, now there's a counter ruck from the Marlins. Bud tidies up. Stone.
Whana
Back to
teitei.
short. The old Gary Owens of old. But War's nice and comfortable under the high ball. Takes a quick tab and then puts it out on the full.
Anei.
Hey, moments. These games are played on moments.
Ahua he manawa tērā, ingari. Tōna tikanga ka whakakapi a koe nei. Hopefully he can fix that one up the next time he gets the ball.
He done the hard part actually. He caught the kick.
Koi ngā pukena,
Yep.
great skills,
Yep.
skills. Great awareness. Oh, kei te kite ake te mate o te ua. I think the effects of the rain are already being seen on the jerseys.
And on the faces. Sangster wins a nice clean ball. And now the Puna Soul, the Warriors go to war as they march it up the field. Stone to Toma.
Toma ko neke mai te topo tahi ki te topo rua. Reinvented himself at second 5.
Stone to Bud.
But koina pē te Kiwi, I think this is what the game's going to look like, Pat.
Yeah. Capelli with a big strong carry.
Piro, how many? Hapa.
Well, there's a little bit of this, how's your father going on?
Kia tau e tawa mā, kia tau.
Nick Bryan doesn't mind umpiring a boxing match. He's done it before. Tauranga Sports a few weeks back.
Seen a few,
Yeah.
Pat.
He's been on the world stage. He's been on the Super Rugby stage. He's seen it all. There's probably nothing that's going to happen today that's going to surprise him. 2 captains have just been told.
I haven't seen the horses yet, Pat, so you may not have seen those circling the field.
Tell you what, I have seen here for the first time is that lake down the south, down
tika.
the northern end of the field.
He Puna Koko, I think we've got a swimming pool here.
Aye. All right, what do we got? Injury stoppage now. Mud in the eye.
Mud in the eye.
Yeah, oh no, he's got a little bit of claret.
But
A little bit of claret flowing.
gas going on the wing, nice and tidy, nice and clean.
Yep. 12 minutes gone. We've got a bit of a break for injury. It's a bit of a game of chess at the moment, eh?
Tika ana, Pat. All the games been played down this end, kei tēnei pito o te whira. Tōna tikanga
Oh yeah.
ka piro, hoi anō, ka rea anō. Haven't seen much score from that first one yet.
There's our swimming pool. And kids playing in it. Good old grassroots rugby at its best. Go slide, man, slide.
Yeah.
Oh, this brings me back to my days in the 70s, Kopatiki Park, Glenfield. It's exactly what it used to look like every weekend.
Wow.
Those were the days. You used to wake up in the morning on a Saturday morning and you'd listen to the 1ZB News because they'd close the grounds. I'm pretty sure half of my JAB life, our games didn't go ahead because the local councils used to close them. And that's exactly what they used to look like. Just while we're taking an injury stoppage break, congratulations to the Western Bay senior local winners, Te Puna 19 over Mount Maunganui 17, and in our Baywide Colts and under 85 kilos game, that game was won by Mount Maunganui over Te Puna.
Tahi ki te tahi. One each.
One each.
He nono ke. Whangahi e tau e Mount Sports.
Good kick there from the Mount. Scrum was under pressure, and the scrum's been under pressure most of the game, so they did pretty well there to get clean possession. It's probably one of the areas of Premier Rugby that I reckon that we don't do well enough is that 50-22. A number of opportunities where our kickers haven't had a look.
Tika.
A little short one up the front. This is Mount Maunganui's first opportunity, and they've spilled it forward.
Aye. Koi te whakaro was a good idea. Just the execution I te o tinga atu.
This is one of those games where you're glad you're not a coach. You've either pulled all your hair out, or it's gone grey.
Koina Pat.
Anyway, scrum number 22.
And kāre he mutunga, I don't think that'll be the last.
No. Where are we? Just to the midway 10 metre line and 22. Oh, that's, yeah. Te Puna want to play.
Whana teitei, ki te parirau.
Oh, Price has put that one down. He regathers. Good recovery.
Ai.
Wrapped up by Antonio Waka. Te Puna flood the breakdown and counter-rucked
Ko
over.
whanako hia.
Stone to Capelli. To Antonio. Nice clean Harris Williams there. Typical right winger.
No.
Stone.
Liwhiu bot. Kawe.
Good
Hoka
carry.
Hiwi Māori. Ai, tika. Taumutu noho tima. Anei pia te rautaki rat. Pat.
Just doing some hard mahi through the centre. You can understand why Harris is clean.
Ai. Kei te maia tonu te rārangi ārai. That brave defence, staunch defence.
Sangster. Another good carry.
Piko hei. Piko nei.
Stone to Bud. Oh, it's out.
Oh. Amene. Oh, Waimaria pēr te Puna. I think they were a bit lucky there, Pat.
Yeah, it wasn't the first one there though, so usual story, if you're third or fourth arriving, there's a fairly good chance that the ruck is formed by the time you got there.
Tika.
Did spill out the side though, so it was a bit of a messy presentation. Anyway, it looks like Te Puna are going to have a shot for goal.
O ahakoa te ua, ahakoa te paru te wai. Ko kiki rawa Maramatanga Park i te rānei. Still a big crowd here at Maramatanga Park, Pat.
And hats off to the Te Puna committee who've pulled together an amazing setup. Food carts, they've got all of the broadcasting, and I see they've had to turn their lights on. It's getting a bit dark. You know, there would be at least I don't know, having a quick look around between 750 and 1,500 people. I know the hill behind us is packed. Tuma, easy 3 points, 10-0.
The hill's been packed since yesterday, Pat. I've seen a few of the cousins parked up there. Moi mo te pō. Stayed there last night so they could get a good vantage point for today.
I saw a comment on one of our posts over the night. 6 o'clock this morning they arrived to find the hill half full. All right, Price with the restart. Finally gets a kickoff off the ground. And line out down on the halfway line.
Tata ki te hawhe wai o tēnei haurua tuatai, just about at halfway through this first half.
Still not much in it though, it's a game of chill. Oh, win against the throw. Antonio Waka winning with the ball in one hand.
Oh.
Great run up the field, he's over the 10-metre line. Stone. Tapsall carrying in the mud and rain. Finds Sangster. Sangster? Yeah, Sangster. Good carry. Stone.
Morrison. Kawe nei te pōro.
It's going to be one of those games.
Oh. Hapa.
Hard luck, Capelli. Hard luck, Zane. Spilled the ball there and we'll have a scrum.
Wahua ua te kite ko wai I tēnei wā. I think it's getting harder and harder to see who's who.
Oh, at least we know that Harris is nice and clean.
we know who Harris is and know who Josh Gascoigne is.
I shouldn't pick on Harris. Harris used to work for Bay Rugby a couple of years back. He was a good bucket to have in the office. Didn't realise when he worked in the office that he played Manawatu under-19s in the Jock Hobbs tournament. Who's that coming on the field? Number 20. Mahi Bidwa's on.
Bidwa.
Halfback?
Halfback. So Geordie Stone kua puta I te whira. that tackle must have some long-lasting effects. Oh, here's another one we can pick on, Pat. Nice and clean.
Pretty sure he's just played 80 minutes.
Oh, that was his twin.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Are there two of them? Oh.
Anaru Burwa.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, they put that down?
Aye.
He won't stay clean very long.
No.
I'm just going from scrum to scrum at the moment.
And koina pia ka rarata te Puna ki tira. I think the Puna doesn't mind that.
Oh, there's front row. There's scrum coaches all around the world salivating at the prospect of being able to play in weather conditions like this.
Kare pe ngā, you probably don't really get tired in this kind of weather, Pat.
Yeah. Cardiovascular system doesn't get much of a workout.
No. Ka whāngai hia e maihi, te pōro ki te nonoke. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Hāmene.
Yeah. I think the Mount Maunganui front row had a little question mark over them from that scrum where Te Puna pushed them off in the first couple of minutes. They're just getting one back.
Took one back.
Yep.
Hei te pai, koe rā ngā rautaki o te kimi. Those are the strategies we love to see.
A really interesting conversation with Pingy the other day. Pingy Talapatanga, the Steamers scrum coach. And we were talking about how tight head props take a long time to mature. And he was saying that, like referees who only get to practice in fields and games, tight head props, the only place they learn their craft is game after game after game. If you're a kicker, you can just go and kick balls, but you've got no one to pack scrums against until games. Really interesting insight there. Anyway, back to live. Marlins have won their line out. They've taken it down. They've got a more. Yeah.
I mea atu te referee ki aia.
Yeah.
What's the rule there, Pat?
So the line out wasn't over because the ball or the last feet of the ball hadn't crossed the line of touch. So with the line out not being over, nobody can come up from the 10-metre line, which is where that halfback was.
Ai. Aha koe, I mea mai te referee ki aia hoki. Nick was telling him to get back.
Yeah. Yeah. He only had to wait another half a second for that ball to move that far forward across the line of touch. And then those offside lines disappear and they come up to the last feet.
Right.
So... Anyway, looks like Toma's going to have another shot at goal. Oh, he's 40 metres out plus.
Kāri te mohi ki tēnei rūtiki. I don't know about this. Well.
Well, they're taking the opportunities while they can because this is what we've come for. There's no next week.
No next week.
So I'd say 44,
Yeah.
41, 42 plus the angle.
Me he tohunga ki tēnei whira ko te aihe tērā. If anyone knows this field, it's te aihe.
Underneath.
Nah. So what's the call from here, Pat?
Yeah, goal line drop out. Kicked into in goal.
Oh.
Or 22.
Or not?
Yeah, that's right. Because it's not a kick in general play.
Yes.
One of the few times. Gosh, I need to give myself an uppercut for getting that wrong. Thankfully, I don't referee this level no more.
Whana hōhonu, ane Zane Capelli.
Straight up the centre. Love number 8s who run like that. Anyway, Bidwa finds Bud. Another hard-working forward carrying across the 10-metre line.
Kua Pōturi, that was a little bit slow, that one.
Capelli again. Sangster, big run. Not 100% sure that that Ty came through the gate there, but anyway, carry on. Good to see Brian just letting them have a go.
Bit of how's your father in there? Kaupai.
Tony Waka. Looking for a carrier. There we go. Mortimer. I know there's
Tapsel. Good tackle there from the number 7.
I'm afraid I've lost the numbers.
Yeah.
I know that's a Tonia.
That's a Tonia.
And that's Capelli. Good catch. Moko. Here we go. That's Church. Church brought down. Oh, look, green grass.
Green grass. Oh.
And the whole crowd groans. So that's what green grass looks like.
Te aihe.
Have a look in the replay. Moko. Nice little dummy. Finds Church. Dragged down from behind. Can't tell who they are. I think that might have been Carlos Price.
He mihi tēnei ki ngā kautautoko o te rā, Moana Radio, Aukaha News and Roommate Cabins, making sure we're nice and warm here on the sideline.
Yeah, without the support of our partners, these live streams don't happen. So we're very grateful.
Tō tika, Rion Paul. Koina pē te wā tuatahi, kua pā ki te pōra. I think that may be the first time he's touched the ball, Pete.
Or carried the ball anyway, but he's Mounder under pressure now. Anyway, they regather, regroup. Back to Taylor War, trying to find himself some space.
Oh, Karawe.
Onto the left foot, doesn't find touch.
Jesse
There's
Church.
Jesse Church, he's a big running fullback.
Tony Awanga. Sangster. Hamine.
Tony Wanga again. Down the blind side, little chip for Harris. What have we got?
Whakawaho ki te puna. Line out to te puna, I think.
Just have a look on the replay. Goodwa sneaks a little blind. Good little kick.
Nice.
Yeah. Threw the dummy and then got the kick away whilst he was sliding and falling. Good little skills there. Anyway, a couple of metres out to Puna ball. Money ball to Sangster in the middle. Te Puna have got the ball under control, start to rumble it forward.
Oh, Kara he rautaki tū atu, Pat. No, you're not going to stop that close to the line.
Got a number for us?
Number 2.
Oh, okay. Kapai, Jared Vifu-Bot with the try. Confirmed by the ground announcer. Thank you very much.
Tēnā koe.
But you can see here in the replay, they just rumbled it up nice and tight, stayed really close. Didn't do anything silly like breaking away, and as soon as he saw the lines, he just flopped to the ground and scored. Good work try.
He rautaki pā nui nei ki taku ngākau. That really makes me happy, that kind of try. Seeing forwards just tuck the ball close to their chest and have a go.
It's an area of the game I think we need to bring back, running number 8s, that sort of stuff. Back in the day, you used to see a lot of the running number 8s, and now they've all gone to all these flash moves. Just keep it simple.
Yeah.
You've got good number 8s running around. Let's give them the ball and some license and have a crack, says a an old failed number 8 from years gone by.
Te ahe toma, whakaarotia, tāna whana.
Oh, hit the woodwork.
Right. Tikau miniti e toena mō tēnei haurua. Ko ngā piro tikau mārima ki te puna kore ki Mounts. 15-10 to te puna.
Not sure who that is. I
Oh,
think that might have been Callan Budd who tidied that up. Not 100% sure. Oh, Mount have pounced on Bidwell and he's lost the ball. It's been kicked through. Oh, everybody's diving on it. Goal line dropout.
Kare tūna mōhi iha tērā. I don't even know what the hang happened there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nick's ruled that a Te Puna player managed to ground it. There.
There.
He's closer
He's
to
closer,
us.
closer than us.
Yep. And there's no TMO here. Anyway, back live.
Gascoigne, ko pā ki te pōro. He's touched the ball.
Mount come back on attack, 22-metre line, far side. We get to finally call some of their players as they carry forward.
Tika Pat. Ko roa te wā.
Amanda Axton's carries into contact. Let's see how their forwards go to work. Redmond.
Oh, poko hiwi maere. Some strong tackles there.
Not 100% sure running at Zane Capelli is a smart move. Anyway, bloody Nate Vella, he's carried well.
Oh,
What's that moko diving on the loose point? Anyway, Mount have got it back. Collins. Who's he found out there? The green jersey, I
back.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
Big long pass.
oh, we. Kare pia tērā te rautaki
Yeah,
tika.
Rupert Parkers have put that down. Big kick through.
Te ahe toma. Ko whai wāhi ki te pōro ana. Kei ngā ringaringa o te puna. Tapsel. Morrison.
Sangster.
Whangai.
Oh, what's happened there? Offside.
Oh, how many?
Is that the first penalty of the game?
Kau. Te ahe's
Oh, yeah.
line out. There's been a couple.
Yeah. Anyway, we're back live.
Back line.
Te Puna in that corner again.
Ka kite ake. Kei te kite ake tēnei rautaki. Line out. Oh.
Yep, Bud got that. Trying a different move. Pick and go.
Āre pehe rautaki tū atu.
They must be close.
Oh, tika. Oh,
Held up. Back for the penalty.
how many anō?
Offside.
Anei te prao me te pata mō ngā paumua. This is bread and butter for forwards when they get down to this end of the field. Ko ngā tai o te kēmu ki runga ki a Te Puna I tēnua. The game's been all in Te Puna's hands so far.
Yeah, we've hardly called any Mount players so far this half.
E manako nui ana kia huri te tai. I think they'll be hopefully wanting that to change around soon.
Smart move here by Te Puna to take the points on offer. They've worked hard to get to this end of the field, and a golden opportunity for points is presented. You don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
E te kāna, Pat. Te ahe tuma anō. Ko awa.
18-0 as the scoreboard at Maramatanga Park correctly points out, and the graphic on the screen. About 5 minutes to go before half time, and I think those points are going to be crucial towards the back end of the second half. So what do Maunganui need to do to get back into this game?
Position, hold on to the ball, and be patient, I think, Pat. One of the greatest cliches of rugby.
It's a simple game, really.
It's a simple game.
But then they made the game professional, and then coaches complicated it. Yeah, anyway, we're back. Williams with the clearance kick.
Yep.
Or Price. Good clean out. Sangster.
I don't know who is who in that ruck.
It's just lucky I know some body shapes. Bidwar with the box kick. Gascoigne. Hoa. He's going to have a run.
Oh,
Kalani Park. That's big. Danny Kays. He's played hundreds of games with them. Big, strong left winger. Extons.
talk about Mountie.
Yeah. Funny story about his father at the moment, currently at Waiheke Island. I hope you're watching, Steve, from your auntie's 70th birthday.
Oh,
Little mistake there from Mount. Yeah, had a quick chat to Maddie's mum before. Steve Axton's former president of Baywide Rugby
Yes.
Union, attending his auntie's 70th birthday at Waiheke Island. Still, you do whānau things when you have to, don't you?
Whānau first, Pat.
Aye,
Whānau
aye.
first. I rushed here from my nephew's 5th birthday. I think I beat time itself here when I left there.
Yeah, ka pai. My whānau's gone to Auckland, take our boy back to university. He's got a text message. Well done, son. Ponsonby under 21's got up over
cut
college rifles.
Alright.
Back live. Bidwar feeds a scrum.
Oh,
And just not staying square. Yeah.
rā ngā whawhai roto I te kemi. Those are the small little battles and things that you need to accomplish. Kia tutuki ai te oti ngatu to get the result you want.
Tuma with the relief penalty. Finds touch midway 22 and 10 metre line on the far side by the clubhouse.
Koia pia tētahi wāhi anake o te whira I kākāriki tonu. One of the only places that's green on this field. Oh,
Good take there by Sangster again. To Puna muscle it in. Line out's over, so the backs can come up.
ko te haipapa ki a Mountie nāne, they need to keep this up. Te Puna just need to keep moving forward.
Good work. Tuma carrying strong in his reinvented position.
Ah,
Bud.
noho tima.
Sangster. Oh, good hit there by
Vella.
Nate Vella. Great tackle. Just unusual seeing him wearing number 1.
He does it really well.
Yeah, Tony Owanga.
He's a footballer, eh?
Yeah. Oh, stolen.
Oh.
Looking for the clearance kick.
Oh, Karawe.
Wart finds a bit of green grass.
Short. Whana ki te koko.
Taylor Wart. Good camera
Karawe.
work.
Karawe mount. Secured that.
Going.
Kapeli. Me ona poko hiwi maere. Oh.
Moko finds Toma. Yeah, they're all inside the 10 metre. You can't just put your hands up and say, look at me, I'm not moving.
Oh, yes.
Play the scrum there, Nick, or go back for the penalty? Nah, we'll go back. Referee Nick Bryant getting some advice from the Puna coaching box as to where the penalty is.
Another one of that crew that wants to have a seat.
Without that assistance on the sideline, where would we be? We'd probably have a third more referees around the country.
Tahi mano on ki te puke nei, I think there's about 1,000 of them on the hill here.
Yeah. Well, this might be Mount Maunganui's one and only crack before half-time. Line-out throw just outside the 22. Can the Mount launch anything from here? They've got a man down and back play as he slowly makes his way forward. Good take at the front, but he's too high.
No.
I have a sneaky suspicion that the ball's been wrapped. And that's just a maul that's gone to ground.
Te Puna.
Te Puna have turned it over. Tony Owanga carries the ball.
Whana ki waho.
Toma puts the ball into touch. And that's half time here at Maramatanga Park.
Karawe.
Thank you very much. So as we head to the half-time break, Te Puna lead 18 points to 0.
A game of a half of people taking their chances, Pat, and being at the right end of the field.
I think so. It's going to be a game of moments. And Te Puna, whenever they've got down close to the goalpost, they've taken their opportunities. If there was a penalty on offer, they took the points. Or if they managed to get the ball into touch towards the corner, they've had a line out and they've driven over for their try.
E te kana.
As you have a look here, the two coaches huddled around their teams. Both sides have split off into forwards and backs. And you can see there Nate Vella,
the veteran.
Steamers contracted player, doing a lot of the talking.
Hapua.
So if we have a look here at the first try, it was very simple. Te Puna had rumbled it up, got themselves into good position, and then Geordie Stone found a little hole, broke around the edge and scored. And then Mount Maunganui, who had been put under a bit of pressure at scrum time, managed to win one back. And then Moko made a little break down the left-hand sideline. Found Jesse Church. in the only piece of green grass, this field. Big run there by Jesse Church. They found themselves in that corner. And this little kick here found a line out just out from the try line. It was from this resulting line out that Te Puna rumbled it over. And the number 2, Jared Fubot, touches down. And then not too long afterwards, Mountmore put Te Puna under pressure. Big solid hit there by Zane Capelli. And just that little mistake that got pounced on. And then suddenly Te Puna back on attack. One of those penalty attempts that Te Puna milked through their dominant scrum. And so 40 minutes down, 40 to go. Hayward, not much has changed from our opinion, has it?
Oh, kua mau ki tērā rautaki, Pat. Kei te wāhi o te whira. If you're at the right end of the field, pressure will come.
Yeah, take your opportunities when they're presented to you. If your forwards are doing hard mahi to get down the end of the field,
Reward them.
all right. We're just about all set here for the second half. Te Puna, if you can't really tell, Te Puna are playing from left to right on your screen. I was going to say they're wearing blue and black jerseys, but you can't really tell now. So everybody's just mud. Oh, there's a nice clean jersey. So Manaki Selby Ricketts taking the field.
All right.
We'll just try and work out who he's replaced.
Someone with mud on their jersey.
He doesn't half stand out, does he? Anyway, a big solid run there. We'll find out for you in a moment. Connor Collins with the box kick.
Jesse Church.
Good carry there. Good what? Capelli carries. Yeah, out of there, Matty Axtons.
Nei. Oh. Kua hāmene, kei te toro ki tōna pūkoro. He's reaching for his pocket. Interesting. Do we get a call on what that was for?
I'm not 100% sure, but he was indicating it's the second time. So maybe he was picking on him from that penalty over there in the first half. So number 9, Connor Collins, has copped the wrath of Nick Bryant, and he's heading to the sin bin for a 10-minute rest.
Anei pia ngā wahanga o te kimi. These are the moments we were just talking about, Pat. If Te Puna can convert from here, they'll be in the driver's seat.
So I didn't see anything in that replay. No. So it must have been at the line-out. The only thing I could think of was that the halfback's come up offside again, which is the same time as when he was penalised the first time. Anyway.
Tapsel.
Heading towards the swimming pool under the goalposts. Referee Nick Bryant plays advantage. Tony Awanga, he's pushed back in a good tackle. Selby Rickett. Thanks to carrying. He's lost the ball forward though.
Engari Hamene.
So we're back. Yeah. So from the line out, the Mount forwards have got underneath the lifter before he's got on the ground. That's what the penalty was for. Penalty here or penalty over there? What do you want?
Ko hoatu ki ngā paumua. He's giving it to the forwards. Do your thing.
No, they're going to take the line out.
Oh,
There you go. If there's a line out penalty, you can choose the line out or the penalty.
ka pai. He whakawaho, Jared Ifu bot kei te whiu.
Good catch. Bud, I think it was under there. The Mount forwards have
Right.
moved forward. Oh, somebody from Te Puna, I think, obviously. Now the Te Puna forwards go to work. Let's see the Marlins defence working now.
Ai. Tino pai. Te raina ārai o Maunganui. Great defence here.
Good old-fashioned pick-and-go mud rugby.
Oh, tino pai rawa atu tērā. Yeah, isolated.
Good reward, eh? Good reward. Well done, Maunganui. Good
Right.
defence in this hard slog.
Oh, whana whakawaho, kicked it out. Ka tīmata no ki konei. They'll start again from here. Oh, he riwhi ko wiki mai ki te whira. We've got a reserve now coming on. Te Puna. Te Kaumawaru, Leeson Huirangi.
I've also seen out there number 19 from Mount Maunganui, Keenan Gilson on the field.
Ko puta Itonia Wanga. Itonia Wanga has come off the field. Oh, pai tēnei rautaki. Great strategy here, keeping the ball tight. Oh,
Yeah.
Wahamenea, no.
See that Te Puna player swimming around the side, changed
Right.
his bind.
Oh,
Somebody hasn't heard the whistle. As they settle down.
how te whakatau Nick Bryan? What's Nick ruling here?
Oh, I think he's just letting them get their frustrations out. Keeping a close eye on it, making sure they don't do anything too silly.
No, whakawaho ki te rārangi hauru o te whira. We've got another line out at halfway.
Good view from the camera tower here, straight down the middle of this line out.
Kaungara wātu tēnei whakāturanga, local Gecko Productions with their quality viewing for you at home. E mihi ana.
Tie with the throat. Extons down to Gilson. Not 100%. Oh, there's Price coming to halfback with Connor
Haumene.
Collins in the sin bin.
Right,
I don't think there was any need for Te Puna
No.
to do that.
not at all. Not at all. Bit of a brain explosion. Nei, rua ngā hāmene, ko tata ki te rārangi o Mount. We've had two penalties and we're all the way down here. 3 penalties.
And the weather gods are playing a bit nicer now, second half. A few umbrellas have gone down now, so people can just concentrate on watching.
Ka hano ngā karakia, I think. Everyone's karakia up to the ki ngā atua.
Alright. Selby Rickett, easy money ball winner there. Now what can Mount do? Selby Rickett and his Steamers teammate Sangster having a little old war. Anyway, Price, who's he found there?
Danny Kays, I think.
Price again. Axton's chopped. Price to Redmond. There's Ezra Thompson. Haven't called his name too many times today. To Puna have counter-rucked and won the ball.
Whana.
Old school spiral. Oh, Harris has got the bounce. Harris is over the 10.
Kei te umere te makiu.
Can he find some support?
O ko hamene hia.
Referee's got his arm out for advantage. Toma, he's taken down on the 22. Bidwa.
Oh,
Up to
rautu.
Sangster, who I think got a hospital.
Whana ki te taha.
Kick
Anta
pass
moko
out to the
moko.
left. Contest is fierce here. Sangster running straight at the referee, finds a hole to Puna. Here they come.
Huiarangi.
Good run from Huiarangi.
Rawe, te rārangi ārai, great defence. Ko pōtiri haere.
Bidwa, Sangster.
Ko hamene anō.
Referee's got the mount offside again.
Ko tirikohua mahi ki te nonoke.
Short.
Short.
Out the
Few
back
ki te
door.
taha.
On the wing here.
Oh, Piro! Harris.
Try. I think it's number 14, Nathan Harris. Harris Williams. Nathan Harris, All Black. I was only working with him a couple of days ago. So well done, Harris Williams, to put in number 14 and right winger. Scores a try.
Oh, ka aroha ki a mount. They're right on attack.
Have a look here. Gets a pass. He's still got a bit of work to do, but he steps twice. Finds the hole. Nathan Harris I've done it again. Harris Williams scores.
He must have given you $50 to call his name out, Pat.
He's doing some good work in that mental wellness space.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anyway, Harris Williams scores for Te Puna. And he's not so clean either.
No. I huri te tai I tētai hekona. Mai tētai pito o te whira ki tērā atu. So the time changed quickly from one end of the field to the other, and Te Puna managed to capitalise. Toma. Whakaarotia mo tōna. Kua awa. Oh, tata.
Just to the left. Just having a look at the replay here.
Oi, e whana. Oh, e meke.
Price with the restart. Oh, great slips catch by Capelli.
Me tōna oma. Oh.
Oh, hard luck. What a good catch. Good catch in the mud and wet. Well done, Zane Capelli. Probably thinks he's at Lord's playing in the Ashes test. They're going to go and look for some grass to put a scrum down on. They could be walking all the way to the touchline, I think.
Ai, ko maria mehe mea ka kite a etahi. You'll be lucky to find some. Ngari ko te pai ngātu mo Te Puna pia. Aua. It might be to the advantage of Te Puna. Kei a mounti nānei, ka whāngai te nonoke, mount of feeding the scrum.
Mr. Collins is back from the naughty chair.
Ko hoki mai. Ki te ora.
Price Two real Paul carries. Exton's around the corner. Collins finds his next runner. Not 100% sure who that was.
No, Carl.
Collins. Don't know who that one is
Carl.
either.
In Namapaku, I think one of the small numbers.
Extons.
Oh, Rawe tērā rautaki. Rawe.
Oh, it definitely is mud rugby, isn't it?
Kāri te moho kōwai. We don't know who's who there.
Collins. Selby Rickett carries. Still
Rawe.
going. Breaks the first tackle. Collins again. Price with the up and under.
Whana teitei.
Oh, great catch there.
Pūkenga. Jesse Church. Whana ki waho. Korano.
And he's found touchline on the 10-metre line. Well done, number 15, Jesse Church, to catch that. Sir Gordon Titchens standing on the touchlines.
Tua hangata.
Great to see you, Sir Gordon.
He's been here coaching for Te Puna and a long-serving Mount member and coach as well. E whakawaho ki a Mount, line out to Mount.
Ty with the ball.
Ki muri rāno.
Luke Allen with the win. Axton's with the carry. Collins, Selby Rickett.
Oh, Rawe.
Again, he breaks the second and third tackle. Collins.
Oh. Ko
Off
wai
the
anō.
head. Off the head. I think that might be Caden Budd.
Ah, Caden Budd tērā. Ka
Good run.
pene.
He's up over halfway.
Ai.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they've taken it quickly. Oh, how silky hands to pick that up on the run.
Ko wai a wai.
Sangster. It's tackled by his Steamer's teammate, Selby
Hamini.
Rickett. Caused a little error.
Ai. Ka reu pia, tino mohi mea koe nā te whiringa tika. I don't know if that was the right move to take a quick tap there, but anei, we're here.
They probably just didn't want to play in that mud patch where the penalty was awarded. We could have been standing 50 metres downfield at a line out.
Ai. Tekau maari miniti kua hipa I tēnei haurua o te kēmu. I tēnei pito o te whira.
Hats off to both these forward packs. They've been doing a huge ton of mahi in this match. They've had to do 90% of the carry work.
Ai.
And it'll come down to the spark plugs and the substitutions and when they make those changes.
E rārangi mai nei e tei. I think I can see a few lining up already for Te Puna.
Yeah. The modern game now needs 22 players and at the top end 23 to get through.
E tika ana, Pat. E tika ana. The pace it's played.
And the amount of work we ask these players to do. Anyway, Mount War with the clearing kick.
Oh, Rawe. Oh.
Been knocked on by the mat.
Anei, ko piki mai te paihihiri. Te kaumā ono me te rua te kaumā whiti mo te Puna, me te rua te kau mā tahi mo Mount. So we'll find out who those players are. 16 for Te Puna, Cody Pentecost. 27 for Te Puna, Uenoku Peita. 20 and 21 for Marlins, Finlay Davenport and Ollie Curtis. Ko wai kua puta. Oh, wouldn't have a clue who these ones are coming off.
We'll be able to work it out in a minute when they pack the scrum and we'll see nice clean jerseys. So I'm hazarding and guess Cody Pentecost is on for Jared Vifubot. Nice clean jersey in the middle of that scrum. And who's Unuku Peita? He's packing down in the number 8 position.
I think it's Quade Tapsell that's come off.
And Zane Capelli's gone to the side.
Right. Moko moko. Tō tika ki te rārangi.
And it might be number 20, Finlay Davis, on for Connor Collins. Anyway, we've got to break up the field by the new boy. Pentecost makes the 22-metre line. Peita with the carry. Could see why he didn't fit in the number 17 jersey. Wouldn't want to tackle that in a dark alley at night time. Anyway, Te Puna on attack.
Bad me te kawe.
Bidwa shovels it out. Toma carries straight back to where it came from.
Whoa.
And there's a little knock on there as the Mount tried to scramble out of trouble. But we've got an assistant referee report. So stop the clock. Let's just listen in here, shall we?
Big message shout out going out to Brown Dog Media. Thank you so much, Cuzzy.
Kei te aro atu ki tērā taha. I think they've motioned to a... I don't know.
No, we're not quite wired to the referees, so I can't hear what they're saying. We have a look at the replay here. You can see it's a bit messy there. The ball spills out and then it's knocked on. And I'd say that touch judge on that side seen something. He's having a bit of a chat.
Rā te pai hiri. Alright, hoki atu ki tōna whakataunga.
And we're back to where we started.
Alright. Ko tata hawhi wei i tēnei wā o tēnei haurua. Te kauma iwa miniti, tata ki te kaua iwa miniti kua hipa. I tēnei wā.
Kids playing in the swimming pool or the lake.
If you're a reserve come off, you'd probably go and jump in there, wouldn't you, Pat?
Yeah, just to wash off.
Monoke.
Peita carrying off the back of the scrum.
Kāre mo te. Whakawātea.
Te Puna go to work. Mount holding them out so far.
Prao me te pata o ngā paumua. This is where you want your forwards to shine. If they can in the mud.
Sangster carries. Peita. Ball up to Pentecost. Peita again.
Noho tima.
Good spotting.
Haircut. Huiarangi.
He's 4 out of 1. Referee's called it a maul.
Kārawe.
Couldn't get his knee to ground early enough. Scrum called.
Kei te karanga mai ngā te paihihiri. I think more reserves are coming on. Te kauma iwa mo te Puna.
Number 19, Amorangi Kuka's on the field. Replacing
His brother, Caden Budd.
He's played well today, Caden Budd.
Captain's knock ne. Captain's knock there.
God, don't even recognise him.
Rumours he's hanging the boots up after this season.
Oh, don't start those rumours now. We don't make those rash decisions at emotional times. You make them in January.
Make them in January. Exactly what I told him.
When pre-season training call comes in.
Yeah. Nāku ki a kua roa te retirement, your long retired
You
break.
are. Although I've got a whistle if you're interested,
Ah.
Caden. Anyway, he's passed it to the wrong team.
Ki te.
Won't hold that against them though, they all look the same now.
Ai.
Anyway, Te Puna are back in possession. Bidwa clears.
Oh, rawe te rārangi
Sexter.
ārai. Defense is awesome from the mount.
Oh, young Daichi
ko whānako.
Kono. Daichi Kono on number 16 for the mount.
Oh no, ko hoki atu anō ki te puna. Tēnei rautaki. I kai ana i te wā. Eating up the time. Monoke, anō.
Backwards. He's on his own.
Oh, te aihe me te āwhina. Save there.
Hard work being done up the middle, hard work.
Ai. Oh, ka pai. Ko puta. Kei ngā ringaringa o
Baywide.
Mountie nai nei.
Let's get out of here. Number 21, Ollie Curtis does the clearing kick. Straight down the middle, all the way down to Te Puna's 22. That's been banged straight back. And that's been straight. Oh, nobody there. She's a foot chase. Don't dive on him.
Oi.
Oh, the Mount are trying to counter-ruck.
Ai. Ko ora.
Te Puna safe.
Ai. Ko huri anō te tai. It's changed again. Whana whakawaho.
Te Puna got themselves out of that.
Ai.
Good defence.
Nui no atu ngā te manako o Mountie tēnei wā. The hopes are still there with the Mount. Never say die attitude. And kei te kite mai.
22 minutes gone in the second half, though. Mount wouldn't want to be leaving this till the last minute.
Oh, ko puta anō. Te paihihiri.
Looks like,
Noho tima.
yeah, Jared Rifu Bots come back onto the field for Taumutu Noho Tima.
Big raps on this boy Noho tima. Big engine for a prop. Ko oro anō ngā whakawaho i te ekenga mai o Manaki Selby. The Mount's lineouts have been great since he's been on.
Yeah, yeah.
Kei te ata tatari ki te aha. What are we waiting for?
I think
Water.
he wants a boot.
Oh,
that actually
ka pai.
works.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea in this
Yeah.
weather to have boots that work.
About 2 minutes after full time. Where the winners had runners up will receive the medals and the presentation.
Anei, he whakawaho. Kei ngā ringaringa o Mount Maunganui i tēnei wā.
And we're back live. Ty with the ball. Manaki Selby Rickett. Money man. Price a little chip over
Whana
the top.
poto.
Oh,
Ai,
everybody's
ai,
missed it.
Ko whana ki te one.
It's a little bit messy out there at the moment. Yeah. Hard to say what's going
Yeah.
on over there at the moment. It is a little bit messy. But with 12 odd minutes to go.
Ai, I ora anō a te puna i tērā whakatanga. So te puna's got another life there. Well, mehe mea he, nā, kei ngā ringaringa o te puna i tēnei wā. So te puna's got the feed. I was just going to say, mehe mea kei te hihia whanake anō Mount. If Mount really want to push their chances, they need to score here, but kei ngā ringaringa o te puna.
I was going to say we should be able to work out who's playing who now with all these replacements, but unfortunately the replacements have been on too long and they're just as muddy as everybody else.
Kua paru haere, Pat, kua paru haere.
Even Nick Bryant's been making some tackles by the looks. One of those games where he's had to get in nice and close because he can't tell who's from who. Anyway, to put her under pressure here. They've managed to salvage that ball. Bidwai's marshalling. Clearance kick.
Ko puta. Nā nei, ko te pahihiri anō, ko whakeke mai ki rungi te whira o te puna, 22-21.
Sharman Johnson and Braden Drew. And I think that's Te Puna emptying their bench.
Ne, ko Mount Hoki, ko eke mai te nama tekau mā whitu, 17.
Just see who's coming off. And 17, Mafi Fafita. He's on for Mount Maunganui Sports.
And I think it's for the
Nathan Vella's coming off.
Warhorse.
Well done, Nathan. Great spell.
Jesse Church for Te Puna.
Look at that nice green and gold jersey there. Doesn't it just look out of place?
Ka rero, Pat, it won't be long.
If you're going to score a try now, now's the time to do it, bro. We'll be able to call your name. Anyway.
Well, Ata haere, yeah, they're taking their time here to set up. Axtons.
He's worked all day.
All day.
Yeah. Big ticker. Big Mount man. There's Fafita carrying the ball into contact. He just wants to get some mud on his jersey. Good big run there.
I couldn't tell you, Pat.
Selby Rickett.
Selby Rickett. He's done some great runs this the second half.
Yeah. Price has a bit of a look.
Sangster. Ko te rārangi ārai o te puna ki te tūtonu.
Selby Rickett carrying again.
Ko whiu ki te papa.
Loose ball. Put down by Johnson. His
Oh,
ball's
ko
been
hapa.
spilled forward. Can't tell who's on who.
Oh,
Referee's playing advantage for a knock on. Bidwai's got the ball at the control at the back. Well, somebody's going to do a box kick. Is that Tuma? It is too.
right.
Someone needs to tap him on the shoulder. Back out in the backs, bro. Your second five.
Kāri, ko atu, ko mai. Come with the man, come with the hour.
Aye. 8 minutes to go here, Maramatanga Park. Te Puna leading 23 points to 0. You can see the crowd up on the hill, gazebos, umbrellas.
Rohi ana te tiro ki ngā ki te krapu ki ngā kai tautoko. It's been a great day. Kei ngā ringaringa o Mount Ināi nei.
Mount one last mountain attack. Price.
Kāri I hopi te pōri. He didn't get the ball.
Sangster trying to hold him up. Oh, it's been lost there. Harris.
Up right.
Play the knock on first.
Oh, e kainamu nei te wihara whakamutunga. Just about 5 minutes to go. Mehe mea he hi ana Mount ki te whanake anō. Me piro I nai nei. They're going to need to score quick and get back to halfway.
Yeah. I think it's a tough ask from here with 6.5 to go. Anyway, time's off.
Ahakoa te huarere, ahakoa te māku me te pariparu kua ora anō ngā kai tautoko. Our supporters are still in good spirits. Can't say much about the field, but hey, it doesn't need to be used anymore.
No. And if we're truly honest with ourselves, one team adapted really well to the conditions, and the score lines reflected in that. It's been a tough day at the office.
It has. It's not like you're right. It's not like through not trying as well.
Yeah.
Just the bounce of a slippery ball.
Yeah. One missed tackle, one slip pass. Moments. Games like this are all about moments.
Absolutely.
All about moments.
And Te Puna have taken these. Ai, ko tīmata anō. E aro nei ki tēnei wāhi o te whira. We're just watching at this. Where grass is.
Grass? What is grass?
Oh.
Yeah, early push. Yeah. Easy free kick there.
And koina.
They're outside the 22 though, so he can't kick it out. Well, he can, but he doesn't get the throw.
Doesn't get the throw in, right?
Yeah. I suspect it's going to be a big up and under.
Big up and under.
There it is. Oh. 23 points up, eh? Let's have a crack.
Me pēnā, eh? Oh.
Anyway, Tahi Toma is a kick away.
Kāre te mohi ko wai tērā. I don't know who that was.
Is that big Danny Hayes out there on the wing?
I think he's a little bit dirtier than that.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, Davenport. Can't even tell who's who at the breakdown. Davenport. Yeah.
How many?
Under pressure there, so we'll go back. Not rolling. 5 minutes to go. They need a try. They desperately need a try and put themselves back in the frame.
I rārangi whakawaho ki a Mount. I tō rātou anō wehinga rua from there on their half. Ka kitea mea ka whai hua.
I think the crowd's giving a spectator a bit of a hard time. Might have tried to catch that ball on the full and has sat down inadvertently. It's just one of those games. Nothing's gone right for the Mount today, unfortunately.
No.
Let's see what they can pull out of their hat. Ty, Selby Rickett at number 2. Money ball again. Mount driving forward. I think that's Daichi Kono with his hands on the ball. Stay attached and keep going. There we go. They tuck it under. Walking forward.
How many?
Puna's come around.
Kia ora pē i tētai rautaki. Wā, ane, ko hikoi whakamuri. March them back.
I'd go for a line-out, wouldn't you? No, tap. Old-fashioned tap. Axtons will carry all day. He takes the ball into contact.
Fifita.
Yeah. Nice clean jerseys. That stood out. About 6 metres out. Can the Marlins salvage a try?
Tuki ana ki te rārangi. Few whakawaho whana ki muri.
It's been kicked into and goal.
Oh, piro. Karakei.
And Carlos Price pounced on his own
Piro.
kick and scored. So they've snatched one back. 37 minutes gone the second half. Carlos Price, chip and chase, regathers his own ball and scores. So we have a look here on the replay. The ball gets passed back. Price just sitting in the pocket waiting, as you can see there now. Davenport a little bit unsure. Comes left. Price spots the gap. Little chip over the top. races through, beats the cover, gets a nice bounce,
Karawi.
scores.
Ngarei te ahua nei, Pat, kua tō muru haere. Kāre pē tino kitea mehemea ka hua I tēnei. I don't know if they've got enough time to get back.
2 minutes left to go, you'd think not. But stranger things have happened.
Tika ana.
Stranger things have happened.
Kei te rongo ake, te umere o ngā kaitautoko. You can hear them rumbling up there, willing the game to finish.
Yes, if you're a Te Puna supporter, you're really happy that they've walked back really slow.
Right.
So they trudge back.
Ngari anō mō ngā kaitautoko amount, I think there's a few expletives up there telling them to hurry up.
Ball might not bounce in this mud. Good luck.
Nah, let it go.
Anyway, it's a grubber kick. Who's that? Was that Selby Rickett?
Selby Rickett.
Carries as per normal. Box kick. Hasn't really gone far enough. But to put her in possession, knock on. Must be getting close to the last play.
Just a picture there of Kono with mud all through his face. That's beautiful.
Good old grassroots rugby at its best.
Oh, it's been a great game. Although the lopsided score, it's been an awesome game. No quarters given.
And to be fair, Maunganui played their hearts out and have done extremely well.
E te kana.
Aye.
E te kana. Oh, how
Early
many are
push. Axton's. He'll run all day. The Mount have got one more try in them. Let's see. Oh, good little tip pass.
Oh.
Hold on to the ball, son. Axton's down the blind side onto some grass.
Right.
Kono.
Kimuri.
Price. Oh,
ko
it's put
hapa.
down. Capelli puts foot to ball.
And whai atu.
And then cleans up.
Ah.
And then they've come through and won the ball. Oh, it's like a bar of soap.
Toma.
Anyway, Te Puna. Toma's put a kick through. Harris. Punny for the corner. Looks like the Mount have salvaged possession here. They have to work their way out of it. Trouble now. Davenport. Back to Price. He keeps the ball in play.
Drew. Tino Mato.
Great haircut by Drew. Oh, it's been kicked through. There's no... What's going to happen here?
Oh. Oi.
Oh, you can't do that. Can't do that, young man.
Hamene.
Can't dive on top of a player on the ground. I would hazard a guess that if he taps this.
Right.
All right. See what...
Ui o te pātai, mea ko. Right.
You think they're talking about the time? If he... Yeah, just a reminder to our folks at home, our clock is the unofficial time. We aren't connected to the match officials, so we don't have 99% sure of the time. So we're all looking at the referee. A good indication that that was over would have been had he have told Te Puna to tap it and kick it out. We're all over. So obviously there's still some time on his watch.
Right. Kei te puna te pōro. Wainga pū i te one, te paru. Ooh, maka whakamua.
Oh, Sangster looks good. Really, ref? Really is what he's saying in his mind. Anyway, we think the clock's been updated to what is married up with the match official in the middle. So 2 minutes to go, we believe, till the end of this game.
Kei ngā ringa o mea te pāoro i tēnei wā, ko te manako ia. Wā, mo te taha kia mea, kia piro. I really hope they do set us alight with the score. Oh, paku hapa, karakau.
Price.
Engari he whana. Moko.
Oh, good run. Oh, knock forward. Price pounced on the loose ball. Can't see out there.
Oh,
high
many?
tackle. Kick for touch, have the liner.
Right.
One last strike, eh?
Mo te tūpono ia, ka piro, he paku he kona e tōna. The small hope that if they score here, they might have a few seconds left. However, my maths ain't the greatest, but I don't think those 2 tries will get them there. Why not?
Anyway, the Mount have won their line out. Daichi Kono in possession.
Price. Paul.
Oh, is that a Te Puna player? Obviously, because he's running in the other direction.
Oh, Karawe.
He's through the middle.
Yeah.
Knock on. Nick still wants to keep playing.
E kite ana, te hikaka o ngā kautautoko o te puna o tēnei wā. I can see you'll hear the horns. You'll see them.
Somebody knows something that we don't know.
Aye. Nick Bryant says, let's carry on, boys. Nō reira. Koi nei pia te whiu whakamutunga o te pōro.
Scrum. Matty Axton is going to pick this one up. No.
A few
Come over
tonu.
with Price. Kick to the corner. Is there anybody chasing? There is. Did he get his hands on it?
Piro.
Try.
I piro. Ka pai.
Mount Maunganui have scored a consolation try right at the death. I'm not 100% sure who got the touchdown, but I'm sure we'll see it in the replay. Must have been planned. Price with the kick over the top. I could only think of, is that Josh?
Gascoigne.
Sure, he's covered in mud. We'll give it to Josh Gascoigne. Apologies if we've got the wrong fellow, but hey.
Tāri ana te wā kia whanahia tēnei paoro ki kona kapi ai te kemu.
Just waiting for the conversion to be taken. Somebody's forgot to bring the tea out. Bought the water bottles, but not the tea.
Old school, dig it
old
in the
school,
ground.
he's off the grass. Carlos Price is successful with the conversion. However, it's not enough, and Te Puna have won the Farmlands Baywide Premier Men's Final by 23 points to 14.
Ka kapi ake ko nei e mihi ana kia koutou i tēnei wā. Nā mihi nui.
As I lose my commentator who heads out onto the grass for some post-match interviews, I'll wrap up in the commentary box. It's been an absolute pleasure bringing this live stream to our whānau and social media watchers. The weather gods didn't play very nice, so it's fantastic that we've been able to bring to you a live stream thanks to our partners Okaha Moana Radio and Roommate Cabins for allowing these live streams to take place and giving us the opportunity to bring these games live to you. My name's Pat Ray, General Manager, Community Rugby, Bay of Plenty Rugby. I'll be leaving you now as commentator, heading out onto the ground to run the presentations. Congratulations to everybody involved. Well done to Te Puna. You got one back over last year. It's been a fantastic afternoon. Ngā mihi nui, kia ora, tēnā koutou katoa.
We have Carlos Price here from the Marlins. Carlos, hard day out there today. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, hard day to say the least. Hayes, but man, I'm proud of the efforts, man. She was a tough old slog out there. Not the footy we're probably used to, but look, we talked about it all week, man. If it came down to this, it was going to be who wanted it more on the day. And I think Puna took, it went to the team who wanted it a bit more today. So, massive congrats. I'm super proud of everyone in their efforts today.
Awesome, Carlos. Hey, yeah, we saw that you didn't give in right to the end, fighting to the bitter end. But you must be proud of your season so far this year.
Bro, yeah, super proud, man. It's our centennial year, as we sort of mentioned all week. To have all 4 teams that are in the finals, that was a win. So, you know, to get out here, we obviously wanted to finish it off. It would have been icing on the cake, but look, like I said, best team on the day.
Oh yeah, and what we've seen from Mount this year with your club, 4 teams in finals, it's been a great testament to you fellas over here. So Carlos, commiserations, but thank you very much, brother.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Kei konei Caden Budd, te kapene o te Puna. Tētai o ngā kapene o te Puna. Caden, tēnā homai ngā kōru mo te kēmu nei.
O katahi rā te kēmu ua. E mohi o pai mātai, ko te hehia kia kōkiri whakamua ki Maunganui nā, taho ngā pai mua. E mohi o pai, koera to mātai hehia, e te rānei tituki. So, tēnei te piki mihi ki o tātou kai tautoko, tātou whānau, ngā tangata katoa kua haro mai ki te tautoko i te kaupapa nei. Kore ngā mihi e mimiti ana ki a koutou. Utira ki a tātou o te Puna, te hapu o te piri rākau, e mihi ana ki a tātou.
And Mount didn't give in right to the end. You got any words for our whānau from the Mount today?
Awesome efforts all year. And yeah, big congratulations on the centennial this year. Yeah, they've been the standout team all year. And we knew it was going to be a big day for us that we'd need to get up today in order to sort of climb that mountain. But yeah, luckily we sort of got it done.
Apai, he kupu whakamutunga?
Just ki o tātou a whānau, just nau mai ki te karapu, kia whakanui te pōnei.
Kia ora kei.
Tēnā koe mutu.
Finals medals, I think that was going to get him. We'll wait for some
Kia ora te whānau o anei hau hei reo pāho mō aukaha mō Moana Radio. E mihi ana ki a koutou ngā kai mātakitaki. Hey, kei te haruru mai a Maramatanga Park. Maramatanga Park is up in arms at the moment with a win from their soldiers. But e mihi tēnei ki te hoariri ki a Mount Marlins for coming over, and hopefully they enjoy their night, because I know ko te whānau o te Puna e haruru nei I tēnei wā. So local Gecko Productions, cabin mates, roommate cabins, Oka News, Moana Radio signing off. Tēnā koutou.
All right, if we can get the proceedings on the rock. Can we please get the 2 ARs moving their way up to the table to receive?
Two cutters through the middle. Adia for 3.